Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Angeline Wajere. If you're new to this channel, hello. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video like I am doing right here, right now today for all of you guys. Welcome back to my kitchen, and today I have another bomb recipe for you. I'm going to be showing you how I make a toasted sandwich and a tomato soup. Now, I do not know what is going on with this month of January. I was expecting sunshine, but it has been really cold and rainy the past few days, and nothing like some hot tomato soup to keep you warm. So without further ado, let's take a look at the ingredients. So I'm first going to begin by making the tomato soup, and for this I'm going to need, of course, some tomatoes, onions, celery, grated Parmesan cheese, garlic, sugar, an assortment of spices. Everything will be listed in the description box. Milk, tomato paste. Last but not least, I'm also going to be using a chicken stock cube. You can use a vegetable stock cube if you have it. These are all the ingredients that I'm going to use to make the tomato soup, so let's begin. I'm going to start by melting Kasuko cooking fat in a pot. Once it has melted, I'm going to add in the onions. I'm going to fry these onions until they become soft and translucent, and then I'm going to add in the garlic. An ingredient that I totally forgot to show you guys is the red chilies that I'm going to be using. There we go. You can also use green chilies if you have it. If you don't like your food hot and spicy, then you can do away with the chilies. I'm then going to add in the tomatoes. Mix the tomatoes in with everything else. And then add some salt. I'm then now going to fry these tomatoes until they soften. Let's add some celery. Once everything has been mixed well together, we're going to add in the assortment of spices, some tomato paste, and I'm going to cover this and let it cook for about 5 minutes. This is what it should look like 5 minutes later. You can see the tomatoes have really softened, they're mushy. This is where I add half a cup of warm milk. Look at how creamy that looks. And then 2 cups of hot water. Two bay leaves, the chicken stock cube. Mix it all well together, and then cover and let this cook for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, this is what you have. I will then add the sugar. Mix it in, cover again for 5 minutes, and then we'll be ready to transfer this into a blender. But remember, before transferring into a blender, to let this cool for a few minutes. Once it has cooled, into the blender we go. And I will blend this until I get a nice thick and smooth consistency. And there we have it. But we're not done yet. I'm going to transfer this back into the pot. We're going to heat it up and then add some Parmesan cheese. Doesn't it look yummy, guys? Let's add some Parmesan cheese. Stir that in. and voila, I am ready to go. The next step is to make the egg for the sandwich. So I'm going to use spinach, 2 eggs, coconut milk, and spices. I'll begin by breaking 2 eggs into a bowl. I will then whisk the eggs and then add some coconut milk. You can also use normal milk if you want to. I just love the flavor of coconut milk with the eggs. Then I'm going to add in spices. In a pan, I'm going to fry some oil, heat up some oil, add the spinach, cook it for a few minutes, and then pour in the egg. I will then add Parmesan cheese, let this egg cook, and we're ready to begin putting the sandwich together. So for this part, for the sandwich, I'm going to need 4 slices of bread, tomatoes, and cheddar cheese. This part is really quite simple. All I need to do is put everything together. So I'm going to begin by salting the tomatoes. And then just to show you, all slices of bread have been buttered on both sides. You can use butter for this or even margarine, whatever you have at hand, but both work. And then I'm going to add the cheesy egg onto the bread. And then I'm going to top that up with tomatoes. And then the cheese, the cheddar cheese. And I'm going to finish up with oregano. Please do not skip out the oregano. This will change the whole dynamic of the sandwich. It tastes so damn good with oregano on it. And just like that, we are ready to toast this sandwich. So there it is in the toaster, and we'll let this be for a few minutes. A few minutes later, this is what we have. Now that the sandwich is ready, I will heat up the tomato soup because I am ready to serve. I can't wait to dig in. Look at how good that looks. So I'm going to pour this into the bowl. And this is the end result. So I wasn't able to do an outro for this video because there's so much noise and construction here where I stay. So I wasn't able to do an outro, but one thing I can tell you is this dish was so delicious and so tasty. You have to try out this recipe at home. Please try it out and let me know in the comment section how yours stand out. This was perfect. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I hope you totally enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. As you can see, I've already had 1 sandwich, so 3 to go. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I guess I'll catch you next time with another recipe. Bye!